Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is a previous strategy that I showed you. You can watch the previous video on this channel. It's a good strategy if you love to get an idea of trends on higher time frames. So let me just remove everything so that we can work on what we have for today. So today I have another strategy as well that I've used for higher time frames. I said the higher time frames you can use these systems to get the idea of the trend. Where is the trend going? Where is the trend going? Especially now that we are on the daily time frame. So where is the daily time frame going? Then, even if you are trading the 5 minute, the 15 minute, the 30 minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, whatever you are doing on those lower time frames, you want to go with the direction of the higher time frame. For example, you can see here we are in a bearish move here. Why would you even consider buying in this scenario? Why would you start buying in this scenario? You are going against the overall trend. Even if you are trading the 15 minute, 5 minute, if you start buying in these scenarios, unless you are scalping for only a few pips, but if you are a person who has an idea of the higher time frame and you actually sell even on those lower time frames, you spot a sell on those lower time frames, but you are going with the idea of the higher time frame, you stand to make a lot of money very easily. So that's why you always need to have an idea of higher time frame, trading the trend of the higher time frame. By the way, I did not ask you if you are new on this channel. Please consider subscribing so that you do not miss future videos. Trust me, we've got a lot of videos coming up, a lot of strategies, systems that I'm going to show you that some people don't want you to know about. People just want to be selfish and they want to make money by themselves. But I'm here. You are going to just subscribe so that you don't miss those videos. Like the video so that I keep getting you all this free amazing content. Everything that we do on this channel, trust me, is for free. You don't buy anything here, we don't sell you anything here. uh, Speaking of that, if you are looking to download all those robots or indicators or courses that people are selling you out there are links in the description box below. Visit those links and see if you cannot find what you are looking for. You can download everything there for free. We are free, everything for free on this channel. The broker that I use after doing my analysis here, after getting my signals from my systems, the broker that I go and use, the link is in the description box below as well. One of the best brokers in the world, award winning. I've been with them more than 5 years now. I've not had any problems regarding deposits and withdrawals. So go ahead and sign up with them. With just $5, you can actually register a real life trading account, which you can use to test your robots, your systems, your indicators, without putting too much money on the line. People love to do demo. We don't do demo here. You test things in real life market conditions and you get the real feeling of losing that $5 or actually turning it into something else. Okay, so let's get back to our video. So the system that I'm going to show you is going to require, I think, 3 indicators that you can actually find on a trading view. So the first indicator that we are going to use, you are going to go to your indicators and we are going to look for squeeze momentum. Squeeze momentum And I'm looking for one by a less bear. That's what I want. I think maybe my spelling for squeeze is wrong. But anyway, this is the actual indicator that I'm looking for. So I needed a U. I needed a U. My bad. So this is the actual indicator that we are looking for. It's squeeze momentum indicator by Lazy Bear. You can see more than 80,000 downloads. People are using this. It's a popular indicator, and people don't want you to know these things. People are just using these things and they don't want you to know. So let's just add it to our chart. That's basically what it looks like. So you can play with the settings if you are not happy with the settings, but it gives you an idea of the trend, especially on the high time frame. We are on the daily here. You can see from around here we were in a bearish move, and this is gold. And from around here, it's around time to think about buys. So it's a powerful indicator that you can use. If 80,000, more than 80,000 people are using this indicator, then it's probably working. That's what I think. Then the next indicator that we are going to use is another popular indicator on TradingView. It's CM. Where is this? CM ultimate. Yes, we are going to use this one, the ultimate moving average, a multi-time frame by Chris Moody. By Chris Moody. You can see also nearly 30,000 traders have this indicator on their charts. People are not telling you these things, but people are using these things. You can just see by the numbers that of people that are using these things. So we are going to add it to our chart. That's what it's going to add to our chart. We are going to use this also as a filter. As a filter, you can go in here and you can change whatever inputs that you want to change. For me now, I'm just going to use default just to show you what I'm trying to show you. Then, but otherwise, feel free to play along with the settings. That's why what I always tell people: don't always take my word for it. Feel free to go in here and you can change the inputs if you're not happy about anything here. Me, I'm just showing you what you probably can use it for. Okay, then the last thing that we are going to use is we are going to go to our candles, and we are going to go and pick the Renko candles. Okay, see what happened. Did you see what happened? Why I love the Renko candles. This is the normal candles. Do you see what's happening with the normal candles? A whole lot of noise. A whole lot of noise. A whole lot of noise. Sometimes this noise, you can see this candle. Sometimes this noise is enough to make you lose a faith in what you think is happening, because that's the nature of candles. They've got tails, they've got this, they've got that. But if you use Renko candles, and another one, which is the Aiken Ashi, I love those candles. They sort of filter out the noise. They sort of filter out what? The noise. So you can see here, you can clearly see here, you can clearly see here. Here we are in a clear uptrend. From around here, this is a clear uptrend. Of course, if you are going to use the normal candles, it would look like something else. There will be like bearish candles all up in here, and sometimes you lose nerve, and you think, let me just close my trade. And as soon as you close your trade, You just watch the thing continue to go up, 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 and you're thinking and you're banging your head against the wall. Why did you get out? So that's why I love using the Renko candles, and also the other type of candle that I love to use, which also filters out noise, is Aiken Ashi, Japanese terms, but they help to filter out the noise. So we are on the daily, because this system I'm going to show you how to use it to get an idea of the higher time frame trend. So if you are on the daily, if you are on the daily, and here we are saying this was a perfect trade. Why was it a perfect trade? Because our squeeze already is below our zero line there, and it's red. Our Renko candles are red. Our moving average trend there is red. So the person who entered, I usually wait to for after one candle. I usually leave the first candle here, which is the first day. I usually don't enter. I enter on the next one because I just want to see that this truly is something that I can have trust in. So I usually enter on the second candle, but you can try to enter with the first candle as long as you are confident in it. For example, you can see here, it looks like we are in a bullish movement on the Renko candles there, but I'm not yet confident in that because we are still what? We are still bearish at this side. So as soon as we start seeing a color change, you can see there's a darker red and a light red, a darker green and a lighter green. So you can use those as your cues. You can use those as your cues for entering buys and sells, or you can simply wait for when this thing cross the zero line. It depends on you. Just test and see what really works for you. So going back to our example, I'll then enter my sell. I'll then enter my sell. First day, I know something is guaranteed. First day, and second day, I know something is guaranteed. Usually, at the close of the second day, I take some money off the charts. I take some money off the table. Then I start to trail my what? My position. I'm usually just aiming for two candles. Then I trail the rest. Let's say when I'm saying take some money off the table, I'm saying let's say you entered a standard lot. What you can then do is you take 0.75 of that standard lot that you entered, you take it off the table. Then you leave 0.25 to see how far this thing can go on. Trust me, if you entered here a buy and you closed 0.75 and you left 0.25, this 0.25, trust me, will make you a whole lot more money than the 0.75 that you closed here. But we are closing the 0.75 because the market is the market. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow unless somebody has got a crystal ball somewhere. So that's how you can approach this. So you can see here, you can clearly get an idea of what's happening on the higher time frame. We had perfect sales here for 2 days, or if you wanted to take a gamble on the first candle, we had 4 days that you could have sold gold there. People are getting in and getting out on the 5 minute time frame, on the 15-minute time frame, but you for 4 days you are just holding onto one sell position. How easy is that? People are getting in, getting out on the 1 minute time frame. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You for more than a week, more than a trading week, you were just holding on to what? Onto one single position, effortlessly. Here, let's see what happened here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. With 17 days, you did not need to do anything crazy. People are getting in, getting out, getting stopped, losing trades on the smaller time frames. But you, because you know what's happening on the higher time frames, you just entered somewhere here and you just hang on for the ride and you collect your money at the end of the day and you go and you wait for something else to happen. And that's how you can trade with this system. So give it a try and see if it makes you money. Give it a try and see if it can make you money. Very simple to use. You can see the number of downloads. People are using these things and yet they don't want to share all this knowledge with other people. So yeah, go ahead and give it a try and hopefully you can make some money. Guys, if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.